Aloha guys, hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to show you quickly today based on what happened with a friend of mine, Gunjan, who had his drone going to the harbor over in Chicago, the one that I went diving for. He could have probably avoided that if he would have hand caught his drone, his Mavic Air 1, but he opted, because he didn't know how to do that yet, because he's a newer flyer, and he landed on the dock and a gust came and blew it into a boat and then into the harbor. So I want to show you guys how to safely hand launch. I have a Mavic Air 2 with me right now. So hand launch a Mavic Air 2 or drone and then hand catch it with ease. So with that being said, I'm going to show you, we're going to turn on the drone and I'm going to power on the controller. But just so you're aware, for the last couple of years that I've been flying, I rarely land on the ground for a multitude of reasons. I don't want it to go in the sand, I don't want dust to get into the props or the motors, I don't want to land on the grass, for example. I just know that I have way more control and it's cleaner just to grab and then the launch that way as well. So this is super easy, don't overcomplicate it. All you need to be conscious of is that you have a good proper grip away from the props so your hand isn't going to get clipped. As you see, I got 3 fingers and my thumb on the one side. So just get a comfortable grasp on the drone. And once you have that, I'm going to go and make sure I'm in the right app. Oh, hold on. Sometimes when you're doing this though, it becomes a little awkward managing the controller and everything, but the key is to have this grasped the way you want, away from the props, and I'm not changing the grip even when I'm messing around with this. So I gotta confirm because there's enhanced warning zone, and now all I'm gonna do is press in on the controller. So I'm gonna press down and inward on both of them, just the same way you would start any drone, and you're gonna see down and in, the props start, and then I'm going to use my left joystick and press up to get a little momentum, and that's it. So the drone is hand launched with ease by simply pressing in on the levers, so inward, down, left, and then down left as well, or down right, I'm sorry, and down left. And then the hand catch it, all I'm going to do is lower it. Mind you, I'm in normal mode. I'm not in sport mode or tripod mode. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to stick my hand out. And as you see, it kind of stops. And I'm going to continue holding down. And then I'm going to consciously and mindfully grab it. And that's it. I don't even have to do anything. Sometimes if the props don't stop, just hold down on the left joystick and it will stop the props. But again, I'm going to reposition because I kind of caught it backwards. It's not as easy when you're filming and doing all this. But as I said here, okay, here we go. So here we go. Again, both of the joysticks down and inward. Props will engage, will start, and then just go up a little bit. And that's it. And release. Don't overthink it. It's not very complex. It's something that's very simple. And on a windy day, or if you're by water, or anywhere where there's sand, or you go on a boat, for example, you need a hand launch and hand catch. So it's a good thing to get in the habit of knowing how to do. There's no need to have the little launch pads and stuff. That's a waste of money, in my opinion. So again, it's coming down. I'm going to put my hand out. Go slowly if you want. Probably makes a little bit more sense. And that's it. Press down on the controller. And as you see, look, I'm going to do it one more time and watch my hand position, how I'm holding this. Every drone's going to be a little different, like the Phantom 4 Pros and the 2.0s and stuff. You can obviously grab the leg, but the Mavic Air is going to be a little different than the Mavic Air 2. The Mavic Mini is a little bit different because it's really small, so you got to just be a little bit more conscious. But the props are so minor, even if they hit you, it's not a problem. So again, I'm going to put the controllers in, start, launch, and that's essentially how my hands are positioned. So it's almost like a little, but that's what it is. So I'm just going to go ahead and again lower it. So voila, hand launching and hand catching your Mavic Air 2 or whatever drone you have. Same works with the Mavic Pro, Mavic 2 Pro, Mavic 2 Zoom. But again, simple, easy, don't even think about it. Goodbye. So hopefully that helped, guys. Subscribe. I got some new videos coming out shortly. And that's it. Peace.